Greetings and salutations. This is Imperator Vespasian and his trusty sidekick.
Hello.
And we're doing a skirmish game today, and we are doing Markab versus Shadows.
Yep.
Simply, we're just trying everything out against the Shadows. We're just doing one game by game. We're trying every single race, and we're just seeing what happens.
So far, Shadows have beat everyone but humans.
Yes, the humans did quite well.
But when we were looking into it, humans didn't really fight Shadows much, so...
No. So, we have fleets. Shall I go first this time? Because
I'll go first. It's really simple. Ready? Dreadnought. Your turn.
No. Yeah. Do you want to pick your fleet cards?
No, you have to go first this time, because I think Shadows always go first.
Go first. Okay, so let's see what I have. I'm playing Markab, so I pick a captain card. That's the captain of my fleet, and he is a Blessed Sword, which means all my fighters and my ships get upgrades. So all ships in squadron plus D20 to ramming, all drafter fighters get +1 to hull and +3 damage. However, I am not allowed life pods. My troops fight to the death. So in campaign, if you're Blessed Sword, you're more likely to do damage, but
What's that say?
you're going to lose. What's that? Right, special skill for this particular captain is I have Instill Fervour, which is cut all engine power, which means I can't move, and increase plasma to 70 centimetres for primary guns, which are normally 30, or 70 centimetres for the plasma wave, which is normally
60.
45.
Alright.
So it's increased it to 70. However, that makes my ships volatile. And what does volatile do?
Means you get double the amount of critical counts.
Yeah, well, simply they've put all the plasma into the into the weapon batteries, and so if the ship gets hit, it's more likely for plasma line to rupture.
But at least it will only do that to your main ship.
Yeah, this does only apply to the main ship, my flagship, not to the whole fleet.
Because otherwise that'll make it...
Silly.
Hopefully you'll kill the enemy before he shoots at you first.
Yeah. It doesn't say fleet, so it's ship.
So you get your normal 2 command.
Yeah, well, my normal 2 command, which are free. Oh, hello. Right. If bridge officer killed, ignore. Right. Fighter overhaul +2 to damage, +2 critical, +1 penetration. That makes
7
my ships,
damage.
yes, makes them awesome. I also get an extra for my captain. I get an extra. I'll leave that there actually, so you can see it.
Tactical and an extra command.
Yes, an extra tactical and a command. So medical officer. So I've got 2 medical officers and
Missile upgrade.
missile upgrade. Drive missiles. Do my fleet carry? Oh, I carry torpedoes, which are missiles. So yeah, right. Okay. So I have now +2 initiative, which is a Markab kind of thing.
Really? They don't get any plus even though
No. I think the flagship might. No, I'm not sure if that even
You're just
does.
small particle lose them, so you may as well spend them.
Yeah, go on. I will have 2 upgrades, and so extra 2 to critical rolls and +2 to secondary weapon penetration rolls, and 2 command cards, please.
So you're going to be on 0.
So I'm on 0.
Probably the best play.
Yeah, for Markab it probably is the best play. D6 for pair hull and -D10 versus breaching pods. Which we ignore because
That's the first game when no sides have it.
yes, no sides have breaching pods. Well, I have breaching pods, but he doesn't. Fighter upgrades an extra 2 hull points. This is a fighter.
Fighter games,
Okay.
isn't it?
Why didn't I buy a carrier then?
Because you never know what your card's going to get. It's random, isn't
It
it?
is. Whereas in campaign, we have all the cards already in campaign, don't we?
Yeah.
But that's not how. This is just a random game, so we're just picking cards at random to see what happens. So that one.
Okay. Shadows. Shall I find out what captain I have?
Yeah.
I have a companion. Shadow
Have you
agent.
ever fought with an actual shadow?
Yeah, I had
Oh,
the
yeah, primordial, yeah.
primordials, didn't I? Shadow Agent, each turn select 2 additional event cards, give 1 to enemy, keep the other for itself.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Which means you don't, if it's a bad event, you don't have to use it on yourself.
So I get automatic 4 command.
Yeah.
And then I get an extra 1 command because I've got primordial ship. And an extra tactical. Shall I find out? I don't have breaching pods. So.
So again,
Right, ship gains an additional subsist safety roll. -2 to enemy initiative. -1 to enemy initiative.
what is happening with this deck?
Do I have salvos?
Yeah, a salvo is any weapon.
Okay, good. Reroll 1 miss salvo. Ship gains an additional subsist safety roll again. And ignore docker strikes. Right, my initiative is 5.
So you can spend 4 cards and still win initiative.
Yeah.
So you have tactical upgrades.
Yeah. 4 tacticals. I've got -1 to enemy interceptors. So it says system roll. Gain 16 hull points. +2 to prime weapons critical. Oh, I don't have critical rolls.
That'll just give you an extra card.
Well, that's 2 cards.
I want an extra 1 card.
That's it.
Right. Okay, so your hull, instead of being, was it 48?
48 plus
is
16,
now
what's that?
is now a stupid number on top. Add 16 points.
52, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, 62.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, I'll get another card then.
That puts us equal.
No, I'm -3 to initiative.
Oh, right. Go for it then.
Oh god.
You want to go for command?
Command.
Yeah.
+2 to critical 4 fighters. That's actually really good.
Oh, that's useful.
Really good.
Yeah, that is good.
I'm just gonna slap them all in just
Yeah, you've got a huge amount of cards now. It's silly.
How many substatus was that? 4.
Yeah.
Does that that doesn't do anything for regeneration though, does it? It's just substatus.
No, it's your subsystem safeties.
So I've got 7 substatus. So I take it. How the game works then is I take my normal event and then I have an additional 2 and one of them is yours.
Yes. So you take your normal event, which is yours, whether you like it or not.
I got a nuke.
Why do you get one?
And then I kept these 2 and I pick which one you're having.
Yeah.
You're going to have... They're all amazing though. What do I do?
Well, you can either keep one and use it on yourself.
Well, I've got 1, but does that mean I pick who it's for?
No, you just give it to me.
Well then it's useless.
Oh, but you can target a ship with it if it's
it's
ship.
useless then.
Why?
Because you have medical officers, don't you, which will just block it.
Well, use it.
Right, here's it then.
What's this? Centauri wine. 1 Bridges officer may not act this turn. Right. So, I have to use a medical officer to block that, which means... hang on, I've got 2 medical officers. What do they do? Officers are immune from harm. Right. Right. So that is actually blocked. That's fine.
That's what I said. It probably was completely useless.
It is because I got 2. I got that medical card. Otherwise, I would have been ill for 1 turn. ISN. Edgar Industries shares up 3%. Again.
Okay. So I will begin. I'll send fighters to your capital ship.
Can you reach?
6 centimeters, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Oh. 63 centimeters away.
Right. So you've deployed fighters there.
No, fighters can't be played this turn.
You may as well launch them. Oh, actually, no. You can move and fire. You haven't got launch bays.
Oh, of course, yeah, they just spawn, don't they?
Yeah, they're launched out of a missile. So no, the usual rules for fighters don't apply to shadows.
Alright, done that. I'm going to do a shadow screen on him.
Right.
He's stunned.
Right, you stunned my flagship.
Yes. And I'll have to be it for this.
Okay.
No, I'll try and stun him and him. So him first, stunned,
Right.
and then him, stunned.
Right, so you've screamed all these three?
Yeah.
You're out of screams.
That's fine. Okay, all fighters against that ship.
Right, you got 30 fighters coming in. My defences will still work.
Yes.
Even though you've stunned my bridge officers, but my auto defences work. My gunners. Right, so I'm going to be firing anti-aircraft. What are the... Right, I have scatter cannon and plasma armour. Right, what is the rules for plasma armour?
Or -1 to shooting for interceptors.
-1 for shooting for interceptors.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The damage control's on 3.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not fair. Right, so it's just down to anti-aircraft, isn't it?
Pretty much.
So I have 12 scatter cannon.
What do they hit on? Is it point defense?
Scatter's automatic. Oh no, that's for
Yeah,
for
easy.
interception. Right, no, you're not. Have you fired yet?
No.
Right, will you fire?
Right. Both hit.
Right, so you got 30 rounds coming in. Right, I intercept 12,
Okay. So that means.
and then my plasma armor.
So it's all just automatic.
Yeah, because they hit automatically. So
I had -1 to enemy shooting though.
no, that's for my primary guns and stuff. Right, scatter guns hit automatically, so I don't roll for them. So fighter payload I'm firing at, which is is it classed as autocannon? Would that be classed as autocannon?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, so I'm on 2s.
Freeze.
3s, because you're -1 targeting, right. So So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 intercepted.
So -2 from that, right? That means
Right.
I got 9 hits.
And then my plasma my plasma armor.
That's on 6s. It's passive, isn't it? Against fighter payload.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, plasma. No, 5s. So it's on
-1.
6s. Yeah. So plasma
Alright.
armor does nothing.
9 hits. But
9
it's
hits.
medium against heavy, so.
Right.
So what's minus?
Medium against heavy. Medium against -25%.
So I've got 18.
Yeah.
So -4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, so that means
12.
it's 14.
14. Right.
On 16.
So you get +2 critical, don't you?
What?
When you roll critical, you get +2 to critical.
I'm doing this one normal for
Alright,
this.
go
I'm
on.
just doing the no damage, aren't I? 2d8 and a critical.
Right.
7.
So it's 5. Because I have dead space special rule. And a critical. Primary weapon banks destroyed. That's not good. Not good at all. And second is enemy may choose one system to knock out.
Your main weapon. Only prime weapons down, aren't they?
Yeah.
What else do you have? Oh, your docking bays.
Okay.
So your fighters can't launch. That'd be the best.
Yeah, because I've only got one docking bay to launch from, so I can't launch fighters.
I will now use my main ship. So all molecular size beams on your capital because you used all your defense.
You need to move closer.
No, I moved 6 centimeters.
Oh, you move closer, right.
So
Right, if you roll a 6 to hit,
3 hits.
right, 3 hits. If you roll a 6 to hit, it's ignored.
What?
I have plasma armor.
Alright, I did roll 6.
Right. So
Isn't your armor overwhelmed?
my armor is heavy. I have plasma armor, which can try and deflect. Basically, with plasma armor, if you get a 6 to hit with an energy beam or slicer, the beam or slicer is absorbed by the plasma field. Otherwise, the plasma armor acts just as normal shield, normal shields. So my shield against super heavy, is it?
Yep.
Is 6s. I can still block it.
Minus 1.
It don't make any difference to this. It's a shield. I block 2.
2.
So
Right.
only 1 hit. So
that's
2d20.
You still get you still get all
I
criticals.
still get criticals and I still get 2d20. No, I don't.
3d20.
They didn't hit, so I don't get the criticals. So I just get 2 automatic criticals and an extra critical because you got a card giving extra criticals.
Right,
So I
got
get 3.
3d20s then.
Why 3d20s? Oh, right, okay.
19, 20, 33.
Ooh, that's painful. Super
On
heavy.
16.
16.
So that's... What was that? 20... What did I get? 33.
33.
So it's 4d8, 1 fire, 3 criticals.
Right?
You got d8. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. 1 fire. You got 2 criticals. I don't think the new gives you any criticals by the way, so I don't know what you're talking about there. There you go. Enjoy.
These are my critical cards.
Yep.
I really don't want to put these on. I have damage control, lose 1 subsistence safety, structural integrity reduced by 1, that's bad, deck fire, bridge officer killed, ship takes an extra d4 hits. Right, so
4.
I lose that card for the bridge officer. So that's that. I take an extra 4 hits.
What's it on now?
I'm on 6. I've taken 16 hits. I've got 36.
So you didn't take the damage for the fighters getting hit?
Yeah,
That'd be right, yeah, you're right.
yeah, because I've got dead space. Structural integrity reduced by 1 and 1 subsistence safety down. Ouch.
Alright, your turn.
My turn. Well, I know I can't move these, but I can deal with the subsistence safety problem. I'm going to try and fix things.
You've got on 6s to heal now.
What am I on? What's that? No, I lose 1 dice. Oh, right. So I've only got 3 subsistence safety rolls. I've only got 2, sorry.
1.
1. So I will remove 1 primary weapon. You've got 2 on me, so I've only removed 1. Right, so I'm down to movement. Tapus Medurus.
You're 60 centimeters, so everything's range.
No, my yeah, but I may as well close so I can use my secondary weapons. I move 20 centimeters, so 20.
So you're 40 centimeters away.
Yeah. These guys move 25. So 20, turn, and 5. This is with all them, and I'm launching fighters like so. My drafter fighters only have a range of 50.
You got you 10 centimeters in range.
Am I?
Yep.
So I'll
I
hit.
boost. I'm using my merge thrusters.
Right, go on then.
14.
Right. Okay.
That's it.
Okay, so simple problem that I have at the moment is you are out of range. So I will launch. I'm gonna have to fire a plasma wave with this because it's the only thing that I can reach you with because it's increased 70 centimeters. So I'll fire a plasma wave.
That's the whole fleet?
No, just him.
He's your command ship?
No.
What?
What are you talking about?
I thought you said it was only that range if you was on the command ship with your commander.
No, that is the rules of the actual.
He's 70 centimeters.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Everyone uses plasma wave. It's their primary weapon.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was designed during the Shadow War to deal with.
I want to see how good it is.
It was designed to deal with shadow fighters.
Ah.
For obvious reasons. Okay, here we go. This is going to be absolutely pointless, isn't it? When I actually do it. Yeah, it is actually going to be pointless. Right, plasma wave, 1 automatic critical, and you get. It's super heavy, and it does d20 damage. So 3, so that's 10 damage.
Yep.
Against minus 25% against biohull. 7.
Yeah, you're in 8.
So I'm in 8. Yeah. Yeah, could have been better. What's that? What's that?
Oh, it's 20.
No, it's 18.
Oh, it's not something good. A D8 and a critical.
Right, that taught you, didn't it? I got a D8 and stole them all.
Okay.
What's your critical?
Escape pods.
Ah, you're not going to care about it.
How much?
Critical
You need D8.
D8.
I'll give you 2 D8 because I might need them in the future.
I do 3 damage on you. That taught you. And you get an extra critical.
Buy an extra.
You get an automatic critical with plasma wave.
I'll lose 50% of engine thrust.
No? Oh, that's good.
Our turn done?
Yeah, that's pretty much my turn done. Everything's pretty naff, to be honest. Can't move my ships. So, end of my turn. Your turn. No, initiatives.
No, you can't.
What?
That's my special rule. Don't allow you to do that.
You got a special rule?
Yeah, I pick what you get. Thank you very much.
No, but we still pick normal event cards.
Oh, you do get your
On top,
normal.
yeah.
So get your normal one.
So my normal event card is, if you have 3 deck fires... No, I haven't got 3 deck fires. I've got 2.
That gives you 1 though, doesn't it?
No.
No?
It's just if you have 3 deck fires.
I got Senator Netanyahu.
Oh no, just give... Oh no, that's only if because it's an event card. Right.
Senator Netanyahu investigated for misappropriation of funds.
Oh really? Been building a super battleship, has he? I'm waiting.
Here's your one.
Oh, it's going to be bad. Are you going to use that on yourself, or...?
Yeah, I'm going to use this for
You're going to
me.
use it for you, yeah. What have I got? Errant shot. Who are you targeting?
Your main one, obviously, because it's always your capital, isn't it?
Well, it doesn't have to be. You can pick anything. Right, so an energy beam fired for a long time ago in another galaxy reaches your ship and does D8 automatic damage.
3.
Right, 3 damage. Ah, I've had worse. Have you picked a card for you?
Yeah. Detect enemy weakness. Ignore interceptors for 1 turn.
Oh, that's useful.
Indeed it is.
That would be useful against my plasma armor.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to roll. Yep, okay. Bye-bye.
What's that? Oh, you've fixed it. Do you want to repair that horrific damage I did to you?
Yep.
Thought you would.
Alright. Temperature, please.
I've just moved it.
Yeah, because we're both moving.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Right, fighters. It's just fighters, isn't it? And that's it. I do miss one, though.
Right. So
that
that's
is
15 fighters go in. My defences can't fire.
nope.
So you hit me with 15, which is 30.
Minus 25%.
Minus 25, which is...
Says 25.
18? No, 8, isn't it? 30, 25, 30 is nearest enough to 8.
No.
It is, isn't it? Oh, 7.
God, no, it's 7.
7. Well,
So
that's
it's-
near enough.
23
Right.
on 9.
Yeah.
2d6 of fire and 1 structure. Two structure.
Now I'm in trouble because I have 3 deck fires.
And 4 damage. Plus 2.
4 plus 2. Right.
How much damage you got left?
I don't know, 21 I've got. So I've got 36 all in total.
You got another 21?
No, I have 21 hits.
Alright. So you've got... You're fine.
Yeah,
I'm talking about you're fine.
but I might blow up.
Right, and all my molecular size beams on him.
Sure, I thought it would. Go on. All 3, my plasma armor doesn't work, so if you get a 6 it's a hit.
All 3 hits.
Right, so that's 6 critical cards automatically.
After you dash first, because you might blow.
Right,
20. That's 27.
yeah,
So that's 47.
yeah.
Plus 19, 19.
47, so that's 45 plus 20. So 65.
With 2 19s on top of the
Yeah,
47.
65 in total, yeah.
You can't count, I'll do it myself.
Oh yeah, 20, no, it'd be at 40.
It would.
Yeah, so it'd be 85. Would it
Right.
be 85?
Yeah. You're weird.
No, add it up and you
Yeah, I will, I will, I will.
Yeah, because my brain's melted. It's Monday. Is it Monday?
Yeah.
Oh.
85. On 15. So that's...
D2D8, so that's
Oh my god.
4.
You get 25s and 20 criticals anyways.
So 5's right, you destroyed my flagship.
Yeah, you...
Oh no, my flagship's destroyed.
Right, that means your fighter's not a problem.
Well, those fighters are.
All fighters are, your captain's gone.
Doesn't matter, we all blessed sword.
But your captain's dead, so you're not blessed sword.
No, but they are. If they are blessed sword clan, if their captain is a blessed sword.
Your turn.
That's the boring thing about shadows. They only do one thing. Right, can I have a tape measure?
Yep.
So I'm going to be doing some manoeuvring. Right, racing forward at 20 centimetres. That was good, wasn't it? 10, turn, because I ain't got a special rule anymore. 10, this guy is, what speed does he do? 20? Meow. Right, and these guys do 25. So all 3 fighter squadrons are attacking you. 25, 25, 25. So let's see what damage I can do to you in this battle then, shall I? Yeah, okay.
Do you want to do fighters first?
Oh,
It doesn't matter what you do, because my defences is just automatic.
yeah. Now, do I fight individual? Well, I'm going to do fighters first.
You got -1 to hit.
Yeah, so fighters,
What is your hitting? We never actually find that out yet.
falls.
So 5s. Oof.
Right. Equivalent of Earth Force. So not like amazing or anything. Oh no, I hit automatically with fighters. I
Oh,
use
so
sca-
I can't block. Oh yeah, of course
I
I
use
can't block.
scatter guns.
Right, so it's just 15 times 5.
No, you can still block. It's just I hit Oh no,
Yeah.
you're right. No, you can't block. So that's 15 fighters going in. So that's 30.
Minus. No, it's not because you got 5 damage each.
Oh yeah, of course. I
But
forgot.
what's medium against?
That's why there's only 5 fighters in a squadron because it can
Yeah.
do 5 damage.
What's medium against heavy? Medium against biohull?
Medium against biohull is minus 75%.
18 hits.
Right. So d20 damage. 18.
D20 fire and 2 criticals.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It depends if what you roll now, isn't it?
9. Yeah. What are those critical cards?
I got deck fire.
Yeah.
And interceptors are offline.
Oh.
That was it. Then again, interceptors are useless against this race, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why this race is awesome, and why the shadows probably killed them.
Just get all your weapons that are in range, just fire, because they all hit, so...
Right. Well, these guys have 6 plasma batteries. Right. The interceptors are offline, so that means they're offline. Yeah. Great. Pew 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 pew. Oh.
On 5, so...
Right. I hit you 4 times out of all those ships. Right. So 4 direct hits with all those. So that's 2 damage each, and they're heavy.
Minus
So
50.
minus 50. So that's
4 hit.
4 hits. D20 damage. 20.
D4 fire and critical.
Yeah.
Engine.
Right. Next one is.
You roll D4.
Oh, D4. Sorry. Where's the D4? 2. Next one is scattergun.
Listen, you just hit, so it doesn't matter.
Do you all know what they are? They're actually. Right. They're rubbish. They're medium to 1 damage.
Oh no.
They're actually
How many do you have?
8, 16, 24.
24 minus 75%.
Medium.
That's 6.
So minus 75. So I hit you 6 times.
2.
2.
That's...
D4 damage?
D4 damage.
No, 2 damage.
No, D4. Because you got 6, you're in the 8s.
Oh, right.
That's D4 damage.
D4 damage.
3.
3. My critical for them is a 20. Nope. Next is torpedoes. I have 4 torpedoes going in.
He has 4 just on his own. He's pretty
No,
good.
Him, and him.
Oh, they're awesome.
Yeah, they're still firing.
Oh, no, they don't take 2 turns to reload the fighters, do they?
Yeah. Yeah, no special rules. So I'm not going to have fighters for the rest
Are these
of
the
the
only
game.
race that can do that then?
Pretty much that I've discovered so far.
Volons?
Oh, God, I don't know about Volons.
Volon have it,
I think Volon use drones anyway, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Right, so plasma torpedoes, you're in range, they're heavy and they do D8. So that's 9,
13.
13, and 8. So that's
21.
21.
So you're on 6. No, God, no, you're on
They're
4.
heavy, so minus half.
Oh, minus half. So yeah, you're on 12.
I'm on 12. Might do some damage. 16.
D10 of it's critical.
Oh, I taught you. 6.
And actually D20.
Oh. 18.
And a D4.
What? 1.
Pick out of all my officers.
I've killed an officer.
I'll
Oh,
take this
goody.
one away.
They're only Drock anyway, don't worry about it. You haven't got a shadow crew. Right, second thing to do. I can't use my plasma wave on these two because I'll hit my own ships. So I can't use his plasma wave on him because he'll hit his own ship. So I've got to find.
What is it? It's like just like a huge poof.
Yeah, it's a cone, 45-degree cone.
That's not good.
Okay.
You could,
so-
you could, no way you could do it. Just
What?
Emergency thrust. Move out of the way of fire.
No. I want to keep me emergency thrust.
Okay.
because I might need it if you like. I could try and evade you.
He has 3 weapons. He has 1 weapon. Evade what?
You know what? But you could technically destroy all 3 of those ships in 1 turn.
I don't know
No
how.
weapon.
I don't know how. So.
What, 1 weapon each?
You can just block them. It's fine, isn't it?
Do they have
It's automatic hull, isn't it? So it's like...
Yeah.
It's not great, is it?
Right, so I'm going for... Oh, what should I go for now? I'm going for plasma battery. I got a plasma bolt gun. 20 centimeters, you're out of range, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't use a plasma bolt gun. So I'm going to use just standard plasma guns. Plasma cannon, that is. Oh! That is pretty good shooting. 7 hits. So
What
that's
damage does it do?
14 and they're heavy.
So 7.
7.
Firehull's great. 16.
Yeah.
D8 and a fire.
D8 is 3. You're stacking these fires up.
Well, got 2.
Right, sorry, what else is happening? Right, what else can he fire? He hasn't got anything else he can fire. Has he?
No.
No, everything's 15 centimetre. 25 centimetre, you had 25 centimetre. No, can't. I think. So this guy, so I'm firing 24. Bolt gun's out of range, everything's out of range, so I'm just firing 24. So that's
How are you out of range? You've been firing this entire game. You haven't stopped firing.
these.
God, how much weapons do you have? Like Earth. Oh, that's awful. That's so... Oh my god.
Ouch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. That taught you.
And what's the minus?
It's the heavy.
It's minus 50%.
Yeah.
Right, fours.
7. No, 14.
No, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
8.
8. 4. D4 structural damage. 4 hits. Critical. No. Which leaves this guy.
Oh god.
He's the only guy I've got left now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's 12. Right, so I'm firing my bolt guns first. I've got my bolt guns are in range. I've got 4 bolt guns. 1 hit. So that's D8. So that's 5 super heavy hits.
Minus 10%.
So
4s.
16.
2 structure and fire.
Right. Now my secondary guns, or my primary guns. Pew 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 pew. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits out of 12. Got some 6s. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hits out of 12. 12 hits altogether. So that's 24. Heavy minus 50%.
Is 12. D8 and a fire.
D8. 8. So I just say, any other ship in the universe would have died by now.
You done?
No, I've still got guns to fire. I'm firing every gun I own. I have scatter guns. Is that actually within 15 centimetres? Yep, you don't stand a chance against my scatter guns. They do 1 damage each. And they're medium. So that's 32 hits with scatter guns. Medium minus 75%. What's 7 to 10? That's what, 10? 12? 32 minus 75%.
8.
8. Great. 1.
2 structure. You
Useless.
done yet?
No, I'm firing the last thing I have, which is my torpedoes. 4 torpedoes. Launching. 2 hits. Causing 12 damage.
No medium, are they?
Heavy?
Heavy, so you're 6.
Oh god, I'm not doing any damage. 16. Oh, 16's pretty good. Deck fire.
Yep, and a D8.
D8. This is where your ship explodes.
I ain't gonna bother writing.
7.
It doesn't change anything. Got so much hull.
I know you have. 7.
You're done now?
Yes, I've done.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yes,
You've got to do events, unfortunately, though.
Well, you've got to do events first.
Top or bottom?
Top, please. Oh, IO Docker Strike. It's in its 3rd month.
Let me have what you can have for fun.
I can hear Sprogler crying.
You know, I'll be nice. There you go.
Apparently Sprogler's having his din-dins downstairs. Notice board, ship's Cass is missing and Sister Jonesy.
I did have a horrific one, but I thought it'd be nice.
Oh, you've been kind to me.
Alright, I'll just use all of my defences to get rid of the fires.
Yeah, first of all, how many deck fires have you got?
5.
You got 5 deck
It's
fires.
5 damage, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All gone.
You put all your deck fires out.
Yep.
I don't like shadows. And how much hull are you going to repair?
Probably not much. 6.
Oh, you can... 21.
21 hull back.
You've healed 21
That's
points of
it.
hull.
And we jump.
You're jumping.
I did what I needed to do. I'm shadows.
Yeah, fair comment actually. Yeah. You could actually have destroyed all those 3 ships in...
But then I won't be able to move, and you might get really lucky and destroy the ship.
You're right. You're right. I could get lucky.
So I'm being shadows, and what shadows would do is just go, done what I need to do, see ya.
And I would call that a decisive shadow victory.
In a campaign, yes, but in a skirmish, you won. You did heavy damage to that ship. Yeah, I mean, he still had lots of hull, but still, another turn, you might have been able to do it.
I would say any other ship other than a shadow dreadnought
Would be blown to pieces.
would not have been able to take that battery. You kill my flagship without my flagship actually being able to do anything.
Yeah.
So that was...
Emergency thrust to dodge them for that turn.
Yeah.
Best idea I had.
It really was. Because it meant I couldn't ram you.
Yep.
Because I couldn't, when you were just 15 away, and the chances of me getting 15 on D20 are I'm not wasting that when I can use it for my ram. You knew I was ramming you though, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Didn't you?
No, I just did what I did what I wanted to do, and I was like, I'm off. Because how much is the flagship?
The flagship is a staggering 960.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. The shadows didn't really do much.
Well, they did. They destroyed 960.
True, and they lost nothing. But
Yeah, and in a campaign, I would have lost an experienced Blessed Sword captain and a hell of a lot of deck officers and cards to support my ships.
True.
So I would have had horrific casualties there.
That was an alright game.
Yeah, I actually say this is the first time we've scared the shadows off.
Well, it wouldn't have been very worthwhile trying and kill more of you, because if you got a bit lucky, I would have lost a ship, and the ship's worth more than probably the entire fleet. So
Well, it is worth more. It is worth the same as a fleet.
yeah, so I'll just inflict tiny amounts of damage in the campaign. That's probably how the shadows will win.
Yeah. Yeah, they're sneaky, horrible, sneaky people, shadows. It's not fair that they sneak. Right, so what do you think of the game overall?
It's alright. Same with humans. When I play Mambari, I really don't like playing against humans and them, because it takes forever for it to return.
It does.
It's
Yeah, I know. It's really annoying. See, shadows get 3 guns, but one type of gun fires 3 times.
It makes it really simple.
And launches fighters.
Problem solved.
Whereas with me, with just take this one ship, just the one ship there.
Oh,
yeah, that one gunboat, Ramak class frigate actually. It has plasma battery 24 rounds, plasma bolt gun 4 rounds, scatter gun 32 rounds, and 4 torpedoes per turn. That's a lot of dice rolls.
yeah, shadows. There's just jump in, do a bit of damage, leave. Jump in again, do a bit of damage.
I mean, good thing about the Pat Marat is plasma wave automatically hits. It's limited as to when you can use it. Plasma gun and drafter fighters both automatically hit. Very useful.
I would have loved to have the commander you had when I was playing against you as humans,
Yeah,
because I would be able to win that game.
you would have.
Just jump in behind you, you can't do anything about it. Slaughter 3 ships, and then jump again later, and then you won't be able to defeat them.
Yep. Blessed Sword is the special upgrade, which is where you get plus D20 ramming, which is why I was going to ram you with those.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not allowed life pods, but that's okay. The best thing about the plasma shield is that when you're under fire from, say, Mabari or any race that uses beam weapons or cutting lasers, if you roll a 6, it's ignored, it's deflected.
I think if you weren't Blessed Sword,
good.
it would have been easier.
If it weren't Blessed Sword, I would probably have. Yeah.
It's way easier when you're not. I think is that one of the best ones then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blessed Sword are way better than the average Holy Warrior.
So I was just like, well, I've done what I wanted to do. Goodbye. I guess in a campaign as well, what we're going to do in the next campaign, aren't we? Then commanders are your commanders, and if you lose them for good that campaign.
Yeah.
So.
So Holy Warriors, they get, there's another 2 Blessed Sword cards. You've got Invitation to Heaven, which is all your ships are an instrument of God. You double ram and thrust dice.
Pretty good.
Which turns your entire fleet into suicide attack craft.
A bit like the
Dilgar.
Dilgar.
Yeah. The other Blessed Sword is Faith is our shield. You ships transfer plasma to weapons. Plasma shield drops, but doubles plasma firepower. So you don't get your plasma shield.
Yeah, I get free for it anyway, so it's good.
It's useful per salvo.
It's useful against strong.
Multiple shots coming in. It's useful. But shields get overwhelmed.
Not from Mbari.
Well, they do though, because
it takes forever, and you don't have the firepower.
But you only do get those 3 shield rolls.
You do, but the problem with Mbari, they're so big.
Yeah.
You end up shooting all sides of them.
That's true. Then you've got your Markab Holy Warriors, which again, no plus to initiative, but they do get 2 command cards because they don't have the special rule about the fighters. You got Kill That Demon, Stop and Pivot, which everybody has, and All Power to Engines, which everybody has.
See, I could have, instead of giving you Jonesy, taken your Inceptors down.
Yeah.
That would have been great and all, but you would just ram me like you said, and then
Yeah.
you would still have done the same thing, changing the thing.
But
you have a lot of hull. Wow, you have a lot of hull on them ships.
Only him.
Oh.
The other ships are squishy.
24s, is it?
Yeah. Same as an Earth Force ship. The Venua gunship's got 24. The Romac class frigate has 24, but the little squishy patrol cutters, they've only got 12. So they're very squishy.
Basically just ram them.
They're the same as they're the Earth equivalent of an Earth Force Hyperion.
Right.
It's just they are heavy arm. Oh no, they're medium. No, they're not even.
Oh, God,
so they're exactly the same as an Earth Force frigate.
Well, that's alright then. I say you won that. In a campaign, you lost that, obviously, because of points, that's how it works.
Yeah.
But in game terms, you won that.
Yeah.
You scare the shadows away. They'll come back later, obviously, but for now, you won. So basking victory. I mean, yeah, your commander's dead, so you can't exactly say we won to anybody. So.
And then also, it's not that often that Markab would fight alone.
They should fight alone. They're really good.
Yeah.
They're really good. I mean, the defences they get as well, they're really good.
Yeah, I like the plasma shield. The plasma shield's cool. I just like that idea that if you get a 6 to hit, it's gone. So it's actually quite good at intercepting, but then it still gets its save rolls. So that's useful. I like that. But that's about. And the plasma weapons are okay. I like the fact that you can hit automatically with a lot of stuff.
If the fact that you hit automatically against any other race apart from Shadows, you just win each game.
Yes.
Because they're really cheap.
Yes.
So you just win each game.
Which is why they're good against Dilgar.
Unless they go first and then you lose.
Yeah.
Because like you said, they're very squishy.
It just makes me wonder how the race died out.
Disease.
Yeah, because the Drafter Plague. I suspect the Drafter Plague was actually instigated by the Shadows. Because they were worried that they'd be facing the Markab again in the war. And the Markab, other than the Mabari, were the best first young one racers to fight the Shadows and the
They're
Shadow
a powerful
War.
race.
Yeah, they are. They're impressive. And extremely religious, just like the Mabari.
Yeah. That's that.
That is that. So, victory for me. I haven't
Yeah.
had a victory yet.
Nope.
No, that's the first time I've won. Oh, that's good. I'm not used to winning.
I wasn't going to let my ship die like you did. You ended up doing it against the humans.
Yeah.
It's just because it's worth too much.
Yeah. I just got really bad cards in that game.
I think it's because he jumped right next to the Earth Force.
Yeah.
He must have forgot that all their weapons are close range.
I know. It was my own fault.
Like, all your weapons were shadows in 6 centimeters, so you just stayed away and you were fine.
But I was just planning on stunning you, so I could get my weapons back online.
Oh yeah, you lost your primary weapon.
Yes, I know primary weapons. So I figured I'd jump in next to you, stun you, but then I forgot after I'd done it that I could only stun in line of sight.
And what you should have done as well is you could have gone into the warp, because my guy was in the warp.
I could have done, yeah. Right, so that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Over to you.
That's everything from me.
And everything from him. Well, I guess that's it then. Bye.
Bye.